Hi everyone, my name is Nate Brown, and this is my Videolog 1 discussing how the Earth being flat is fake news. In the earliest days of civilization, people had the thought that Earth was a flat piece of land, and they thought it continued and never ended. Um, and it wasn't around until 500 BC when a Greek philosopher named Pythagoras came to the conclusion that the Earth was round after figuring out the moon was round also. And that was a big moment in the world that made many speculate what was left for the rest of the unknown world that they have yet to discover. And to this day, we even see people in the 21st century still not quite believe that the Earth is round. They still think it's flat, even though we've had astronauts go to the moon and take pictures of the Earth and we can see that it is a round sphere and not a flat piece of land. One of the main points that I make when discussing how the Earth is round is that the way that the sun casts shadows on Earth, we see in elementary schools, teachers have their students do experiments to, to see how the sun hits the Earth and see how the shadows work. And by doing this, they go stick a stick in a piece of ground and record the measurement of the shadow and see how it changes later in time. As we know that the sun will definitely hit it differently later in the day than in the noon hour. This is just a way to teach kids um, how to support the claim that the Earth is round and not flat. Another reason why the Earth being flat is fake news is because one of the main arguments people make on the flat side is that you can't see a curve when you walk or drive places. And while this is true, you can't tell there's a curve in the Earth while you're driving coast to coast because we are so small compared to the Earth that as we go at a slow pace and drive along the elevation of the Earth, we can't notice a difference. But if you go high up in an air balloon or even in an airplane and look out the sides, you can see that in the horizon, you can see the Earth curve downwards, and you can see more open space in the air. So that is my podcast and why I believe that people that say the Earth being flat is true when I think it's just fake news and people trying to test scientists and theorists of the old school ways and trying to spark controversy in the world. So I hope you learned something and enjoyed my podcast. Thank you.